Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today we are reacting to conspiracy theories and crazy people by The Odd Ones Out. So this video was just conspiracy theories. The title of this video is just conspiracy theories. But now that I'm recording this, he changed it with and crazy people. So this is the same video as conspiracy theories, but with just conspiracy theories and crazy people, so don't get that mixed up because it's the same video. Also like, and if this video gets 5 likes, I will floss in the beginning of next video. And in the beginning of the video, that when this hits 5 likes, I will floss in the beginning of the video of when I've seen this particular video hit 5 likes. All the other 2 that I just said. So, and subscribe. Then we get 200 subscribers by August. That's our goal. That's our task. And at least 220 subscribers by December. By the end of the year, I want 220 subscribers. Can you do that, please? And hit that bell to turn on the notifications, so that when I upload a video, you can check it out. Should be the first one. You can comment first. Also, so in 3, 2, 1, let's react.
At my subway, you would spend your entire 5 to 6 hour work shift with only one other person. And you didn't get to pick that peculiar partner you were spending your precious period with. So that meant I was stuck with some crazy characters. And one of those characters was really into that new age snorting healing crystals kind of stuff. And he
those healing crystals? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't work.
Would specifically talk to me about it because I was the only other person there and all we could do for fun was watching bread rise. Since I was contractually obligated to stay, I would just listen to him ramble about how he thought the universe worked. He told me about chakras and how easy it was to open your third eye through LSD. He told me about scrying.
Wow, open your third eye through LSD. Alright.
Using black mirrors, and that it's a common misconception that you can get stuck in the mirror, but that's just a myth. That doesn't actually happen. Which is a good thing, because getting stuck in a mirror is something I'm constantly worried about as an adult. Oh, and he told me that every illness is in your head and that hospitals can already cure anything, but they're not going to, because if they cure you, they're going to lose a customer. So
what? I don't believe in healing crystals. Maybe you do, but I just don't. I believe in modern medicine.
He's just gonna stick to his essential oils and non-vaccinated immune system, thank you very much. Listen, you can believe whatever you want to believe, as long as it's not hurting yourself or others, okay?
Alright.
But denying modern medicine? No!
Yeah, no. Maybe, if it actually works, but it's just... No, modern medicine is more scientifically has greater possibility to cure you, to heal you on whatever sickness or injury you have. And healing crystals are just not what you should do. You know, modern medicine is more likely to cure, heal, or an injury or sickness that you have, but healing crystals are just not it.
No, you can't do that! No! Since there were still 4 hours of the workday left and I didn't want to argue with him, I would just respond with, He didn't do crack or meth or any hard drugs that I know of that would alter his perception of reality. Even though he didn't trust hospitals or doctors, he really believed in the benefits of medical marijuana. If you're ever wondering what kind of person is making your sandwiches, yes, they did give this guy a license to touch your food. Whoa, dude. My sandwich tastes like colors.
Wow, medical marijuana.
I learned something about myself that day, and that is, I'm obsessed with crazy people. Even though I didn't believe a word he said, I would still ask him questions just to get him talking. Wait, so you're telling me that everything in Naruto is real? Something about talking to him and hearing his perspective was fascinating. This human that I share a planet with exists. What is a crazy person? A crazy person is not someone who has a weird hobby or owns a pet snake. A crazy person is someone who, despite having an astronomical amount of evidence pointing to one idea, believes in the latter. I'm not a psychologist, and maybe I should have consulted one before making this video, but I think crazy people have an unhealthy amount of unchecked distrust and paranoia. I don't know where to even begin talking to crazy people. Their worldview is just so much different than mine. A crazy person will think that someone who has no reason to is lying. NASA's lying about the moon landing. I don't trust NASA. Hospitals are lying about medicine. I don't trust doctors. The government's lying about, well, a lot of things.
Government's lying about, like, there's a lot of things that government can lie about, alright? Like the moon landing, I'd say the moon landing is real, but there's a large possibility that it's fake because they're, like, thing with the Soviet Union, first to get to space. Maybe it is fake, but I don't know. The US government will not, NASA will never reveal if it is actually real or fake. If they ever reveal it's fake, it's gonna be the apocalypse about then. If they reveal it's fake, which I don't believe in, it's gonna be the apocalypse, the end of the world. If they actually say that it's fake, they should come out and say it's fake. But for the meantime, I'm pretty sure it's real.
They're lizard people! Okay, that one might be true. Thankfully, I don't personally know any crazy people. Well, okay, some of my friends are into astrology, but they still get vaccinated, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. However, on the internet, there's an overwhelming abundance of crazy people. I'm guessing crazy people don't go outside because they think the government will target them with directed energy weapons or something. Yeah, only crazy people stay inside wasting hours of their life behind computer screens. One of my guilty pleasures is that while I'm working, I will listen to crazy people talk for hours. It's weirdly my version of ASMR. I've tried listening to podcasts and audiobooks or anything that's good for my brain, but there's something so fascinating about listening to a 50-year-old genuinely tell you about his alien abduction. And it only has 300 views? This man was contacted by aliens, people! Why isn't he on the cover of Time Mag?
He isn't, because it's fake. Scientists hate him because he's a butthole. In time, they took his cows and his heart. It's really not real. That's probably people didn't pick up on that because it's not real.
Magazine. YouTube will teach you everything you need to know about aliens. Did you know that aliens traveled millions of light years to build pyramids, stomp on our corn, and abduct a couple of crackpots? There's videos of people who will tell you in full confidence about the gray and praying mantis aliens living among us. I mean, the videos barely have any views, but they exist. Most of the views are from me. Okay, all of them. I don't understand how people think the moon landing was faked. There is so much evidence proving that the moon isn't even real. Wake up, sheeple! I gotta be honest, I don't think flat earthers are real. I think they're all just a bunch of trolls trying to get—
Yeah, me too. They're just a bunch of trolls that want to get you with that flat earth thing to believe that there are actually people out there that think that the earth is flat. There's some people, alright? There's some people. I believe that they're just trolls, you know. They just want you to believe that there are actually people out there, but they're not one of them, and no one is one of them. Because if you just search on the internet, a lot of flat earthers out there, but you know, I think that they're just faking it and trying to get more, you know, more attention, you know, more attention.
People like me to hate humanity. I'm no rocket scientist, but I know that our understanding of space and gravity is so beyond what shape the Earth is. I'm amazed how much free information is available to people, but they still choose not to believe it. So, I'm sorry, I just can't accept that flat earthers are real.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing to back up this idea, though. I guess it's just a crazy theory of mine. Wait. Here's a lighthearted conspiracy for you. Some people think that the creators of the Sonic movie purposely made the design of Sonic bad in the first trailers as a marketing ploy. Everyone was outraged about the bad designs and ended up talking about it, giving the movie free
No, because how could they predict the opinions of the people? How, you've got to be a great business to actually I mean, that's the secret code right there. If you're a business and you're a movie business, if you know, if you can get the secret code to to know people's opinion about everything, then you're gonna be the best thing ever, best, best video company ever. Because if you can predict the opinions of people, that's just GG's out there. They're going out there. They'll be the best, video company on earth.
Motion. Meanwhile, the executives were planning to use the better designed Sonic all along. The evidence for this is, well, I'm talking about the Sonic movie right now, so I'm contributing to the theory that this was all for publicity. Another piece of evidence is, look at this. What is this? There's no way that any executive or anyone with 2 eyeballs would okay this ever. And honestly, I might have believed this conspiracy theory if this movie didn't exist. If it wasn't for the Cats movie, I would have thought Hollywood knew what they were doing too. But because it's current year and these types of things can still get past test screenings, I think sometimes Hollywood is just no good.
Yeah. Now, Cats is just a horrible movie. The special effects of it look like trash. Why did he even make a movie about this? The plot is bad. The casting is bad. That James Corden in there looked like the Tubby Cat, but not actually. He looks like a person that's just a furry. I mean, the Cats movie is just furries. They call it a furry movie. They should call it a furry movie because it's not cats.
I'd be totally wrong though. If anyone watching worked
This looks like a cat. You just put, just put a face on the cat. You put a face on the cat and that's it. That's the movie. Why?
on this movie and wants to be a whistleblower, let me know in the comments. Another rabbit hole I fell down was discovering a group of people called targeted individuals. Targeted individuals are a group of people that think the government is sending NSA agents to harass them. And this isn't just the American government, it turns out that every government in the world is harassing random citizens. They claim that they're being harassed because the government is trying to silence them for speaking the truth, when in reality, they're not speaking anything remotely true.
Toilet paper cures COVID-19.
Targeted individual will say things like, people keep following me. There's a white van that's been parked in front of my house for hours. The government's been using electromagnetic radiation to transmit sounds and thoughts.
They're just very, 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 very paranoid. That's all.
It's into my head. And the whole time I'm watching these people, I'm thinking, yo, that sounds like schizophrenia, my dude. I don't know your life. Maybe you just got out of a really bad cult and you do have stalkers following you. Okay, yes, that happens. But it's not the government. One targeted individual I saw said that the government attacked them with a directed energy weapon and that they've been having migraines and coughing up blood. And I'm just flabbersmacked that someone actually believes this. How do you tell them, yo, the government's not harassing you. You probably have something going on in your digestive system. You need to see a doctor and a psychiatrist. And it's easy to point and laugh and make fun of these people, but after hearing their stories, I just feel bad for them. They are going through some major mental
Yeah, they're going some major mental problems. They need to get a therapist out there. Psychiatrist? Yeah, they're having major mental problems.
Stuff. And I think they just need a friend to talk to. Most conspiracies can be disproven with a little bit of research, so it's important to think critically and not immediately believe everything you hear online. And if there's not enough data to make a judgment, then it's okay to say, I don't know, or I need to look into this further before making a conclusion. Viral misinformation punishes everybody, so it's important to do research, tests, and evaluations to form a concrete judgment before you hit that retweet button. There is one conspiracy theory, I believe, and that is that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill... Are there any conspiracy theories that you believe in? Feel free to...
So, yeah guys, thanks for watching. I almost doubled the duration of this video, 7 minutes 52 as I'm recording this, because this is not don't need to react to this. 7:52 and 14 minutes on the clock, almost 15, so I've almost doubled the time on this. Wow. I didn't know I could do that. But reactions have gotten very long as through the past couple of months. In 2020, the reactions are very, very longer than the actual video. Very much longer than the actual video. I don't know if you guys want that or not. Maybe comment down below. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And of course, peace out and peace. Peace.